Explorer X here, a subscriber requested this, here you go. The trickster in Chinese culture, the legendary figure of the Monkey King, also known as Sun Wukong, dates back to the 9th century. Born from a stone egg, he possessed immense intelligence and magical powers. He was able to master a wide range of abilities, such as shape-shifting into 72 different forms, the ability to somersault across the clouds, and the ability to control the elements. He also possessed a magical staff that could change size and weight at will, and a set of golden armor that made him invulnerable to harm. Sun Wukong's cleverness and cunning nature led him to challenge the authority of the Jade Emperor, the ruler of the heavens. Despite the efforts of the celestial armies, none were able to defeat the Monkey King, who proved to be a formidable and cunning opponent. Eventually, he was only defeated by the combined efforts of the other gods and was banished to the mortal realm for 500 years. Another example of a trickster figure in Eastern cultures is Cancel from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore. Cancel is a small mouse deer known for his quick wit and clever imagination. He often finds himself in difficult situations, such as being trapped by hunters or cornered by tigers, but always manages to outsmart his larger and stronger adversaries through the use of his silver tongue and quick thinking. One of the most famous stories is when Cancel was caught in a hunter's trap. He convinced a group of monkeys that the trap was a game, and they all got caught. But Cancel was able to escape and freed the monkeys as well. In Greek culture, the god Hermes is often depicted as a trickster figure. Despite his youthful appearance and lack of a realm to rule over, he is known for his mischievous behavior, such as stealing from other gods and inventing the game of dice and the lyre. He was also known for his role as a diplomat and messenger between the gods, and is often seen as a herald of change. One of his most famous tricks was when he stole Apollo's cattle and made them run faster, but also gave them the ability to speak and the power of prophecy, thus creating the Oracle of Delphi. In Norse culture, Loki is a well-known trickster figure. He is the god of chaos and is constantly seeking ways to undermine authority figures. He is known for his shape-shifting abilities and his dangerous charisma, particularly with women. He is also known for his wicked sense of humor and his ability to ingratiate himself with powerful individuals, only to later set them against others. Loki was also known for his love for chaos and causing mischief. One of the most famous is when he tricked the blind god Hr to kill his own brother Balder, which ultimately led to the downfall of the gods in Ragnarok. In African culture, Anansi is a trickster figure that is elevated to the status of a folk hero. He is honored for his intelligence and his beautiful command of language, and according to one Ghanaian tale, he is the god of all stories, which he purchased from the sky god by tricking and capturing a python, a leopard, and a hornet and delivering them to the sky god's home. Anansi's clever and cunning nature also made him a powerful symbol of hope and resistance for enslaved people who were oppressed by cruel authority figures. His ability to outsmart those who were stronger and more powerful, and his ability to use language and storytelling as a tool of resistance, made him a powerful and inspirational figure to those who were struggling against oppression. In Native American cultures, the trickster figure is often represented by the coyote. The coyote is a powerful figure in many Native American creation stories and is known for his trickster-like behavior and his ability to outsmart others. He is often depicted as a mischievous and cunning figure who is able to outsmart other animals and humans. He is also known for his love of practical jokes and pranks, and is often seen as a symbol of the unpredictable and chaotic forces of nature. In many Native American stories, the coyote is also seen as a transformer, and is able to change his shape and form to suit his needs. He is also known for his ability to teach humans valuable lessons, and is often seen as a wise and powerful figure. In some stories, he is seen as a protector of the people and is able to help the people in times of need. In others, he is seen as a trickster who is out to cause mischief and trouble. One famous story about the coyote trickster is the story of how he stole fire from the gods and brought it to the humans. According to the story, the gods had kept fire to themselves and the humans were forced to live in darkness and cold. The coyote, seeing the plight of the humans, decided to steal fire and bring it to them. He managed to steal the fire and bring it to the humans, But he also taught them how to make fire themselves, so they would never have to be dependent on the gods again. The trickster archetype is a common thread that runs through many cultures and legends, featuring characters who possess both cleverness and cunning, and use these attributes to outsmart those around them. These characters are not only a source of entertainment, but also serve as a reminder that intelligence and wit can be just as powerful as physical strength, and that even the smallest and weakest among us can outsmart the strongest and most powerful if they use their intelligence and wit. Each trickster figures have their own unique characteristics, stories and legends, but all share the common trait of being a clever and cunning figure who uses their intelligence and wit to outsmart those around them. It is important to note that the trickster archetype is not always a hero, but can also be a villain. I hope you enjoyed the Tricksters. Until next time, my friends, Explorer X out.